Atlantis. My name is Flo, healer, psychic, medium, starseed, just like you. I am here to train angels on their mission, on their purpose, and to bring more angels to the surface and to bring the spirit guides that you are out here. So if you're watching this and you're listening and you don't like the beginning, just go a little bit further and wait until people come in because I want to make sure everybody gets the message. But while we're waiting, I'm just going to talk about the mentorship program really quick. That's coming. If you sign up to the $49.91 mentorship, you're going to get an hour or two on Zoom with me, like live, and you can ask any question. Sometimes people get readings. It really depends on the energy, but it's going to happen once a month, 2 or 3 hours of mentorship programming on Zoom. So if you sign up for that, when I post, I'll be posting on memberships for the higher tier, and you're going to see the link, the Zoom link. Okay. I also do free Zoom readings for the members. I've done that many times, and I want to thank you guys. I'm breaking up. Okay, hold on. Is that better? Tell me if this is better. Hold on. Is this better? Go like this if this is better. Yeah? Okay. Okay. All right, good. All right, let me talk to you guys for a moment, okay? We got I'm going, by the way, I was going to do the Zoom readings that people paid $70 for. Some people paid $65, some $70. Thank you for the tips and stuff, but I'm not going to do them tonight because I got invited to a Super Bowl thing, a party, and I need to get out of the house. So I just said I'm going to go, and tomorrow and Tuesday I'll be doing the people. I have like 10 more people on the list. I'm taking as many people as they want, but you're just going to have to wait for your turn because if I do more than 4 people in one Zoom, I get exhausted. And some people, they're coming in there with very heavy energy, and it literally is exhausting. And I was talking to my daughter, and she goes, just take clients. Don't be picky with your clients. Just take them. And I try to explain to her, as I'm going to explain to you, I'm not these other readers. When I read people, it's not readings. I'm not doing a reading. You're not coming to me for a reading. It's a healing session. You understand that? So if somebody's carrying dark energy, I help people release that. That's one of my purposes. I have Pluto rising, and whenever people are going through something, if they come with me with their darkness, I'm a fighter of entities, and I push them away from them. I'm really good at that. So I have to be careful who I allow into my space, which is why when I do private readings, which I'm going to be offering again soon, it's going to be a little bit of a higher price. I know people are not going to like that, but trust and believe. It's a year worth of therapy in one session, okay? So I don't need to explain myself. Our prices are based on our talent, not your budget. So we have to think that way, especially in this time. That's one. That's a message in itself. Some of your business, you need to get on it in a different way. It's not working. Whatever you're doing is it's working, but you need to switch it up, tweak it a little bit. I'm hearing that. 1, 2. There's something going on with people in your life, from the past, that treated you like an outcast. They're like, okay, get out of here. And now those people are coming to you in the dream state, in this reality, and they're looking for help. They need help. And you're like, wait a minute, didn't you not like me or something like that? Didn't you, you didn't like me at that time, and now they're coming to you because, see, the thing is, those people who treated you that way and this way, now they're seeing the value that they lost with a friendship with you because they didn't want to keep you close as friends. So I had a friend from a little while ago, some girl, and she was like, can you call me? This is yesterday, I think it was. And I felt like I was going to call her, but somebody kept telling me, don't call her. And I was like, why? And I realized why when I had the dream is that they were treating me like an outcast. It was 4 people. And then all of a sudden now they want your help. And it's just frustrating because these are the kinds of people that I love and I cared for, but they just didn't see me the way that I saw them, which was as real friends. And I just got to say this often right now too. I always feel like I'm reaching out to friends. I'm asking people to hang out and do this, and they're not doing the same in return, which is why I stay friendless, right? And I don't, because here's the thing, I said this morning, strangers are better with me than the people that I grew up with or I know. It's like that. So you're going to be better with strangers, people that you don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Because the people in your circle, they're your karmic lessons. They're karmic people. It's not that they're bad people. It's just they're karmic. They've come back in multiple lifetimes to learn whatever lesson you're learning or whatever it is. So you have to see that as like, what am I learning from around me? And then once you feel like you're done learning from these people, like, you gotta go. See, you gotta go. Like, all of a sudden I just got like dizzy and hot. So clear the energy, clear. Clear the energy, spirit. Clear it. Rebuke it. Clear. Clear it. Protection, love, light. Protection and love, light. Okay. So I realized this, and that's the message I want to give you. Second of all, it's time, like, to move or to get away from family members, or it's time for you to do what's best for you. It's not about leaving them and hating them. It's about, like, this is not for you anymore. And if you don't get this frustrated right now, you're not going to realize that you got to leave. Like, if you continue to allow yourself to say, like, oh, it's okay, love and light. Yeah, love and light to everyone. But you have to step up and be like, I'm done with this. It is time for you to step up and say, I am done with this. I'm not doing this anymore. Oh, now you cold, baby? You cold, my love? It's time to say, I'm not doing this anymore. It's time. I'm telling you it's time, because some of you need to recognize that you have been a forgiving, loving person in many lifetimes, and now it's time to step up and take your freaking power back from all these people. And I remember waking up from this dream this morning, and I was crying, like, in real life, like, and because it was like I went to some kind of party, and there was these girls there, and I saw them, and I was like, oh my God, hi! I swear I didn't know you were here. I just came here to get something to eat. This is my favorite restaurant. I didn't know you guys were gonna be here. And then they were like, why is she here? Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. I was just saying, like, that's it. You have to, sometimes spirit has to frustrate you. Listen, if it's buffering, please just put the red things like this, because I can't look at the comments, you guys. I'm driving. Just the red things, okay? And then when it's good, thumbs up, okay? So I could watch the road and pay attention to what I'm doing, but also give the message. Okay, so this is, hold on. Stay down, Luna. Stay down. There's cops. Stay down, Luna. Cops. 5-0, bitch. Sit down. So, okay. Spirit has been warning me about stopping in between things to clear my energy. Like, whatever I'm doing, if I start feeling funny and weird, to stop, completely clear the energy. And when I say I just cleared it and I feel so much better, as soon as I got on this live, I'm feeling people's energy. I feel frustrated. I feel like things are not going to work out. I'm annoyed. This is exactly the time where you can. All right. So YouTube has been doing this often, just cutting off. So if it does that, I'll resume the video. If it ends, I'll end it there and I'll come back. So you see, when they cut that off, it may be that they don't want me on this live for some reasons, but just real quick, I'm going to leave you with this, because I'm going to finish this message real quick. It is time for you to seriously take your power back. I've had enough of this, I'm hearing. That's it. There's no more. Stop doing what you did before, which is like saying, okay, I guess I'll give them another chance. I'll try it again. Like, Don't do that to yourself anymore. Do you understand me? It's time. It's time. It's time. You're ready. You're like, I'm ready. It's like if you don't get away from this energy and these people, the things that you're doing is going to be harder to change. You cannot heal. You can't heal in the same place you got sick at. And this is where you got sick. Yesterday, listen to this. Yesterday, my daughter and me were driving. I was driving. She was sitting down. Why am I telling you that? I don't know. Anyway, my daughter and me were driving.
Approaching the toll booth.
I was driving with my daughter. And, she's older now, so I could talk to her about certain things that I couldn't before. And I said to her, do you remember the house we lived in Cresskill? That's where I got the ticket, Tenafly, over there. That's when shit started going bad. Like, that was the worst part of the mental illness, the sickness, and all that stuff. You wouldn't even recognize me. I was like a demon, I swear to God. So anyway, but I wasn't, though. I was an angel practicing being a demon for a little while. So I can heal myself so that I can help heal others. Okay, so like I was saying, we were in the car. Oh, I just want to make sure I tell you the right thing because this is important. And that was the time, like I said, when I started getting really like sick mentally, having issues and stuff like that. And she goes, "What, Mama? I know. We're going bye-bye. It's okay. I know, baby. I know. You're coming with Mommy for a long ride. I'm sorry." And I said to her, she goes, "When did you start getting like when did you go through your like depression and all that stuff?" I said, "In the house in Cresskill." And then I said to her, "Do you know when we moved into that house, Nana had me clean up all the closets and all that stuff? Do you know what I found in every closet? Every closet in that house had drug bags, cocaine bags, probably H, heroin. There was a bunch of baggies everywhere, empty, but like still residue in it. Like still a little coke in it or still a little heroin in it. And I cleaned all that up. And I wasn't even like bad when I first moved in there. But I got in there, I cleaned the house of all this stuff. And that was the house where like my daughter would get scared at the corner of the house. I would hear people screaming like somebody was getting stabbed or beat up, right? I remember running into my mom's room going, "Are you okay?" She was like, "Why?" That was the house where I was literally getting possessed with entities, addictions, all those kind of entities. It was so bad. And I was so busy absorbing all the entities for everybody, I didn't even realize it because everybody else was fine, They were happy with, oh my God, I'm getting hit in the head. This is crazy. At that time, I wasn't spiritually aware. Do you understand? I was not. So I don't remember. I didn't see it that way. But let me explain something. I just had a fucking when you get a revelation, that shit. Wow. This is where I started with the fighting the entities for other people. When we moved into that house, I cleaned all the coke bags, everything. When I say a mansion, we lived in a 6-bedroom mansion at that time in our lives because we thought we were rich or whatever. But, my mom tried to be, but it was a mistake that we made. But the point is, everything that happened in that house, everybody was fine. I got so sick, bro. That's when I went to the mental hospital. I went through it wasn't even the drugs. It was just mentally and spiritually. I didn't realize at the time, but right now I'm looking at it and holy shit, I was absorbing all the entities for everybody. Just like I do now. It's not that they're unaware, blissfully unaware because they're not spiritual. They're blissfully unaware because I'm fighting your fucking demons for you. I cannot tell you how I feel right now. I'm absolutely mind blown right now. This is what I'm saying to you. And these are the people you've been fighting their demons and their entities for them since forever. Since fucking forever. Wow, hold on. I need air. I just feel so busy right now. Oh my God, because I'm getting that realization, like this is a message. If I'm saying this, it's because you've been doing this same shit for these people forever, bro. This is fucking wild. I don't think you realize what you've been doing. And I think you're going to have that realization. You're going to have a breakthrough right now. You're going to experience a breakthrough just like I just did. And my daughter said to me, by the way, she goes, oh, no wonder why you got sick. She goes, you told, like, she don't even, like, she'll act like she don't care about this stuff, but she's very intelligent, and she'll say things to me like this. She goes, oh, no wonder why you got all sick in that house. She goes, because that house, remember I used to be scared of the upstairs, and Nana and everybody didn't even realize it, and I saw you one time. She goes, the bathroom door got locked, and she goes, I was in the bathroom door. She was like 5 years old. The door locked on her from the inside, and we were trying to open it for like 2 minutes. She said, I thought I was in there for 20 minutes. She said, I was screaming. She had like horrible like fear of that house. And I remember being down the stairs and seeing someone walk down the stairs, and I ran up. I was like, Mom, but it was nobody there. That house was full of demonic energy, demonic entities, addicts, and sick people, because the people that were there before, they left their fucking residue of entities there. And I sat there, got in the house, not knowing how powerful I am, that these entities all attacked me at once. I'm getting the chills right now. And then I'm around these people. They have zero clue, you know, and they have addictions, and they have this, they have that. And I'm still over here fighting their demons. Like, no, sweetie. The reason why spirits won't touch my daughter is because I will fucking, they know that I will kill myself fighting them, right? This is why nobody fucks with my daughter. And guess what? Lately, I've been meditating and praying over her spirit, her body, and she's starting to feel better, do better. It's like I'm fighting their demons, but my daughter, if she has 1,000 demons, 1,000,000 of them, I'll fight each and every one of them, and I don't give a fuck. I will fight them all, and I'm not afraid of nobody. Just remember that. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking about spirit, because love and light, but bitch, they know who the fuck I am. I have walked through the fucking demons world, and I have fucking chopped their heads off multiple times. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing this no more. That's the message. You have been fighting these entities and these demons for these people forever. I'll never forget, my cousin had a gambling thing I didn't even know about. I saw him in the dream, and he was standing by a scratch-off machine, and he kept buying scratch-offs. And I went in the dream, and I grabbed these 3 guys that were forcing, they were tapping him. Like, this is what they showed me. 3 spirits standing in front of him and telling him, get that. Like, telling him, get that scratch-off. I'm getting hot, like sweaty right now. And they were forcing him, like, you know, they were in his ear, like, buy that scratch-off. And I fought those demons for my cousin, and all of a sudden he stopped gambling. Please, don't even, stop thinking you're not some powerful motherfucker who's been battling the dark forever. I'll never forget one dream when I was in the streets, outside in the streets. This is a message. I'm not talking about me. I'm telling you, this is what you do. I was standing in the street, and there was all these dark energies in the clouds, all a bunch of dark energy in the clouds, and I saw it, but everybody else was unaware. So I go, what the fuck? And then I closed my eyes, I went down, and my big ass wings, big wings, huge, came up, went up there, and I fought a bunch of them. One of them tried to drown me, the other one was fighting me. Listen, man. It's okay, Mama. It's okay, baby. You're okay. She won't sit by herself. It's okay, Mama. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. I'm okay. I'm not yelling. Don't worry. I'm not yelling. We're okay. Yeah, it's okay, Mama. It's okay. Okay, everything's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. She gets nervous when she sees me get upset. She looks at me like, what's wrong, Mom? Why are you yelling? So, it's okay. It's okay. So you got to see this right now, that as it is. Like, you got to stop denying who you are. And another thing is, these entities are still trying to affect you. And it's not, listen, I don't even feel like they're doing it on purpose, most of them. I feel like it's because of who you are, how powerful you are. They know that, and so here they go, like, come here, baby, okay, up, come on, Luna, I gotta drive, baby. And they know how powerful you are, and so what are they doing? They can't help but come around you because they know that you're the powerful one. This is why it's time to take your power back from everybody. No, cut them all off. That's it. I am not here to fight everybody else's demons for them. Listen, I've done my work, and guess what? Maybe I did come here to do that. Maybe my higher self was like, I got it. I'll go take care of it. Not realizing that it's going to be hard. Like, I'm going to go through shit myself. They're going to attack me to the point where I feel like I'm possessed, but I'm not. Yeah, I'll never forget that one night in that house, right? And I'm saying this because look back at, have you had experiences like this? Because your guys are trying to tell you something. That night, I think I was drunk. I'm not sure. And I was walking around the house, and I was going into people's rooms, and I was sitting on their bed and just sitting there. I'll never forget. My sister came. She's like, "What the fuck? What's wrong with you?" And I was like, she said I was jibber jabbing, like just talking. And people could say it was because you were drunk. No, I was possessed, bitch. Somebody was possessing my ass, and I was absorbing all these demons for everybody. None of them felt shit. They were all chilling, just chilling. But I was the only one. And it wasn't because I'm some idiot who's like an addict or who's like mentally unstable. No, it was because I was fighting demons for everyone. And I realized that now. And now in this point, no more. No more. That's it. Listen, my daughter, I have cleared her energy so much. This girl, like so many things, right, that was like affecting her too, and I cleared it. But I need you to sit, Luna. You got to sit, Mama. I can't do this when I'm driving. And now it's like, now, I feel like I did a great job with that, and I'll still fight anything that needs to be fought, but there's no more battles to be fought. I did my part. This is a message. I did my part. I came here, I did what I could do, and now I have to focus on me. I did it, the best of my ability, and I've helped a lot of people along the way. A lot. This is what I'm saying to you. This is, pretend you're me and you're talking. I've helped a lot of people along the way. This is what I'm hearing. And it's time now to help myself. I've done, the war is over, the battle's over. I did my part. And if there's something that the universe needs me to do that's for the highest good of the whole world, and I'll help save many people, sure, of course, yes. And that's why I'm at the space I am at right now. All of that is done. I'm not here to save people. I'm here to guide people to the best of my ability. And this is another thing that you have to start doing. You have to stop forgetting and forgiving people to the point it's good. No. Forgive and forget if you can. But don't forget when shit comes back to the same way it was before to repeat. Don't repeat the same thing again. That's what many of us do. We'll be like, oh, okay, we'll forgive and this and that. And then guess what? When it's time again, we forget that we said, I don't want to live here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be around these people. It's not about hating anybody. It's about taking care of yourself now. I'm going to watch the spirit of the holiest light angels around us for this realization and breakthrough that we have had. Because if you told people, this is why I got sick, because it's full of demons, they're going to look at you like, no, it was you, bitch. You were crazy. No, I was never crazy, actually. I was always the smartest, the most advanced child. I worked so hard. I helped so many people. I did so much. It wasn't me, bitch. It was the demons. The motherfuckers was in that house because whoever was there, they were doing drugs, fighting, probably beating up his wife, because that's what I kept hearing. Somebody fighting and screaming. That house was full of it. And guess what? I had to fight those entities up until now. Bitch, up until now. I've been fighting them, and I'm getting hit in my head so hard right now. Oh my God. And that's it. It's like I'm at the point where you have to be. Just done with it. Thank you, but no thank you. Thank you. All these people from my past lives, past this, past that. Thank you, but I gotta go. I have to go and take care of me now. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Love and light. Damn it. What a fucking revelation, bro. This is the revelation I needed. I know, and it's other things too. It's not just that. It's like you're still fighting them in your own way, yo. You're still fighting them in your own way. Maybe some of you are still addicted to something, or you're holding on to something. I mean, I take kratom, right? And I take it for pain. But sometimes I'll be like, I don't even need it today, and I still take it. And that right there tells me that, that could be the entity still pushing me to do stuff. And I have to be like, no. You know what I'm saying to you? Listen, that's a realization. I'm saying that is not easy, but you gotta keep it real with yourself right now. You have to. Like, an entity could be someone.
Approaching the toll booth.
Thank you. An entity could be someone around you who this sun is beautiful, but it's so bright, it's killing my eyes. Someone around you who's sucking the fucking life out of you. Someone around you, they're literally sucking the life out of you. But now that I realized it and I'm here in this space, I feel better. I feel free, if that makes sense. Like, that's what I want you to have, that freedom realization, because you have gone through enough. That's enough. I'm not sad about shit. Don't be sad about it. That's the message. Don't be sad about shit. You know, you're warriors. You chose a lot of this stuff. You said, I could do it. I can handle it. When you were up there, your soul knew it was coming here and it was going to go through some shit. It knew. You knew. But you decided to take on that fucking responsibility anyway because you wanted to break generational courses. Courses? Curses and courses, okay? You have to go through courses to break curses. I'm hearing the level up of spiritual warriorship, of who you are, the level up of what you have done and who you are. You have no fucking clue how much you've done. But right now, I want you to sit with yourself today and be like, let me look back at my life and let me see all the things I've done and this and that and that and this. And then you're gonna fucking say to yourself, what the fuck? And look at that. I'm 7 minutes away. I felt like I was just an hour away. I'm 7 minutes away from where I'm going. It's like I just got here. Oh my God, I'm so emotional because it's beautiful, but it's so tough, hard sometimes to realize and you've done this on your own. It's hard to realize it because you don't know how to give yourself the credit. It's not hard oh, this is hard, this is bad. You got to give yourself that credit right now. Right now, this is the time where you're going to say, wow, I can't believe I did this. And just look at it and just go, what? Wait, what? I did that? What? What? Oh my God, what? That's why you're angry right now. You're emotional. That's why you're feeling like things aren't working out for you. It's not because of that. You had to go through this to have this breakthrough. This is the moment you're gonna get through this breakthrough, and you're gonna have to break down a little bit to get to the breakthrough. And that's where you're at right now. You're breaking down the barriers, the walls of everything in your life. You're looking at it and you're realizing, okay, I was a warrior. I chose this and that, but now it's time to choose me, right? And so choosing you has been hard for you because of what? Because you came down here with a mission and a purpose to help everybody and their mother, and you forgot along the way that you gotta help yourself. It's cold, baby. It's cold, mama. It's freezing. Get out of here. Your little nose is frozen. No, mommy. No, mommy. It's too cold. It's too cold for you, little bubba. Look at my little bubba. Look at my little bubba. Luna's gonna meet Jada today, so I'm hoping that they get along and everything's fine. You gonna meet a sister today? You gonna meet a daughter today? I love you, bitch. I love you. Luna is my little spirit animal, my little soul guide, my darling, my love of my life. She's my baby. I've never loved any animal or anything the way I love her. Oh, I love you so much, mama. It's cold out. We're almost there. We're almost there, Luna. We're almost at the house, okay? It's okay. We're almost there. She's looking at me like, Mom, how long is this ride? It's so long. I know. We're almost there. I know. We definitely can't go for a WA, okay? It's too cold outside. Don't even look at me with those puppy eyes. Look, man. I'm so proud of you right now. And whoever you are, you're going to be like, I'm proud of me. Soon, this is the realization I'm telling you. This is the moment you're going to realize, holy shit. I feel so alive right now. It's funny because I was so drained, and then I just said, doot, doot, doot. I went from look, a bird just passed me right on the left side, right there. I went from being drained and exhausted to saying, wait, because it's when you really take your power back, this is what you're going to feel. It's like a click, click, click in your head, your body, your spirit. Everything just goes, Whoa. And you're going to realize something. Those things that you've been doing maybe to just because you didn't know, you were trying to give yourself the medicine to calm you down, or you were just so much in pain and so worried that you just didn't know how to accept the fact that you've just been a powerful warrior who's helped everybody and their mother along the lines, and now it's like you have to put your foot down and help yourself. And it's funny because I just passed, look at this, the name of this place, Atlantis and Serpent Road. You have got to be kidding me. You have to be fucking kidding me, bro. You have to be kidding me. I'm talking about this, and I passed a thing that says Atlantis and Serpent Road. A crow just passed me on the right side. Yeah, this is crazy. And now I see this because the serpents have come to me. I'm talking to you like this is you. It's not about my story. This is a message. I tell messages through telling things about me, because that's how spirit communicates the channeled message to you. I have to see, look, and it says academy right there, like school, okay? I have to see what happened to me to talk about you, and so you realize, like, me too, oh my God. And that's the way I give messages, because I've experienced all this I didn't experience all this for no reason. I experienced all this so I can give you these messages and tell you what the fuck you have gone through. And that's why I experienced it. It wasn't for no reason, for fun, for shit. It wasn't fun. Trust me, let me tell you, this shit was hard as I can't believe I'm fucking alive right now. But I'm gonna say this to you, I did it, and I'm here. And I'm here. And that's it. Nothing to cry about, nothing to be sad about. Don't blame nobody, don't cry over it, don't be mad at people, don't be this, don't be that. It's over, it's done. This realization is just going to be the one that brings you to this next chapter where you say to yourself, I no longer feel like I have to fight battles for people, and I'm here. Oh, right there. I just got hit in my ear really hard. I no longer have to fight battles for people or do this or do that. I'm good where I'm at. I'm good. I did all the work I could possibly do, and now it's time to take care of me, focus on me, do what's best for me. And in the meantime, while I'm doing what's best for me and focusing on me, I'm still going to be able to help people, because I'm going to be doing my thing. I'm going to be chilling, and I'll be able to help people because I'm taking care of me. So when you're taking care of you, you're going to be teaching others to do the same thing. And that's one of the biggest lessons and the most important thing you can do. I really wish it's too cold for her. It's way too cold out here. Let me see. Here, Lena, you can look out the window for a little bit. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. In this chapter, like I said, I saw Atlantis and Serpent Road right there. And let me tell you why that happened. And I've had dreams of where I was in a house and this dragon, a serpent, from the sky came down to grab me. And he came to grab me. And I went like this. And Archangel Michael, he was golden, he was bronze, he was all these golden bronze colors. He had his wings. He came from the sky and grabbed the serpent and put his arms around him. And the serpent had wings in his hands. He was trying to give me some kind of wings. I swear on everything. If I'm lying, I'm fucking dying. He tried to give me wings. He was here. And Archangel Michael grabbed him, took the wings and said, no, and went back up to the sky. The dark and the light has been fighting for me to be on their side. Not like that, but to be with them for a long time. Yo, listen to me. When I say the battle of the flow, because motherfuckers been trying to take me to the dark side, and I'm one trying to take me to the. They know I'm in the light, but the point is they had to protect me to stay in the light, because so many dark energies try to come and recruit me. So many of them, they try to come and recruit me. And that's not the only time. I told you guys about the dream. I'm telling you about yourself. This is what you're super important and very powerful, baby. You cold? I know. And very powerful. And they've been fighting the light's been fighting to protect you. The darkness been fighting to get you. The light been fighting to protect you. The darkness been fighting to get you. And I told you, that's one. The serpent tried to give me the things, and Archangel Michael came down himself and grabbed him. What's the other one? The devil that came from the sky. He was 20 feet tall. He was rumbling and tumbling. He came out and he goes, come to hell where you belong. And I was like, I don't belong with you. I was like, get out of here. And he's like, fine, have fun being devout, you bitch. And he left. He back down, and then this guy came from the sky, and this like kind of like a sled, and he came down, he looked at me, and he slid through, and he was like, I know you. I was like, you know me? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh my God. And it's like, they've been battling to get me for a long time. A long time, because we're all connected to the light and the dark, you know, the demons and the angels. I maybe half demon, half angel on it. Yep. That's what I'm saying. You know how I know that too? Because in one dream I had black wings, and the other one I was up in the sky talking to all you guys, which Spirit told me is a bunch of you. We were sitting at a conference table, and I was telling you guys, we are angels, believe me. And you were like she's crazy. And I was like, can I show them? And they said yes. I closed my eyes and I opened my wings. They were white, bright, huge wings, like the size of a house, bro. And I was like, see, I told you. And they were like, oh my God. Everybody was like, oh my God, she's not lying. And then the other one, I had black wings, and I was on the ground, and I was fighting the dark energy while I was of the darkness. I was battling the darkness when I was a part of the darkness from the beginning, because I've always said I'm of the light, but somehow or another I got tangled up in being in the dark energy world because of family ties, whatever it is, royal bloodline I'm hearing, and you just been battling this shit forever. And now it's like you're at that point where you realize, look, I'm not on anybody's team. I'm neutral. And that's what you've always been, a neutral being. You're not with that or against that or against that. I'm not about that life. All I want to do is like the right thing. So if the light is doing something and I don't think it's the right thing, I'm not going to do that either. I'm sorry, but just because you're of the light doesn't mean that you're always right? And just because you're of the darkness doesn't mean you're always evil. This is how you have to realize that neutral energy that you've always been in, that's what makes you special and powerful. But I am the light, though. I am of the light. Like, I've always wanted to be good, you know? And when I was bad, I had fun doing it, but I didn't have fun doing it. Does that make sense? And I always knew that I was like an angel, and I don't need to be doing this stuff. But that darkness was in me. Look at that. Okay. You know what? Hold on, because I think people will be thinking I'm fucking. I just went around to the park and came back around here. I don't know this area, so I'm just driving in circles. Let me just show you something here, because I feel like people will be thinking, Flo, are you lying to us? What does that say? What does that say? Atlantis Avenue and Serpent Lane. Now, you know Atlantis represents what? Perfect, loving, light beings who are light, and Serpent Road. Serpent, whatever, and Atlantis, whatever. What does that tell you? That's the combination right there. Serpents and Atlanteans. You got Pleiadian-like energies who are loving. They try to bring love and light to everybody. And then you got the serpents. And not all serpents are bad. I told you that. They're not all bad. Because like you saw that I was part of the darkness at one point, and I was fighting against the darkness. Not just because you're from the darkness doesn't mean you agree with everything the darkness does. Just because you're from the light doesn't mean you agree with everything the light does. Like they say, what about Lucifer? He was in heaven. He didn't like the way God was commanding and forcing them to do stuff. So he left because he's like, fuck this. And then he started something. I don't think he started shit to try to be evil. People associate with him with that. He was like, you may say, oh, don't say Satan as a good. I'm not talking about Satan. I'm talking about Lucifer, the angel. He left there because he didn't agree with the things that God was doing. And hey, if you feel like God is being rude or mean, or he's not listening to people, that's fucked up, and you don't want to be a part of that, then, you know, just because you said no, like right now, if you go and you're a part of Christianity, and then you go and you die, and you end up realizing that Christians in heaven are like rude to everybody else. They treat everybody else like shit. And, you know, if you're any other religion or anything, and you go there and they're like against every other religion, they're not actually all loving, how would you feel? Would you stay being there with the Christians and being like, yeah, Christian? Or would you be like, wait, something's not right. This is like a cult. I don't feel comfortable here. I'm leaving. Thank you, moderators, bro. I love you. You understand me, right? Okay, good. Hold on, because I'm going to take them off the thing. Give me a second. Yeah, your daughter, Mary, you're struggling with losing my mom, Mary. Okay. Listen, you guys, I'm here. I love you. I love you. I love you. Abby, I love you. I'm going to see you guys later. I'm going to my brother's house. He wanted me to come hang out for the Super Bowl. And I'm here, so I'm going to let you guys go. I love you. Whatever just happened, it's a release. So I hope that you feel this right now. That's why I'm talking to you, because Spirit said it's time to release. It's time to let go. You have done way too much work, and like, look, it's beautiful. Be proud of yourself, but babe, it's time to take care of you now. It's time to take care of you now. That's it. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry, you guys. Because I just know you're about to feel this revelation, this breakthrough, and the breakdown that you went through. This is the thing you needed to realize, like, oh shit, I'm a straight up gangster. You know what I'm saying? And now you take your power back. Take your power back. That's it. No more questioning it. I love you guys. I love you so much. You're my family. I pray that, look, right there it says Mermaid Road and Atlantis. This is crazy. Like, I didn't even know these streets were named like this. It's crazy. I'm like in Atlantis. I'm in the fucking Atlantean Serpian. That's why when I first moved here, I felt so much crazy energy. This is like, we're in the thick of it right here. Like mermaids, Atlanteans, the serpents. This is where the shit, remember when the shit blew up and they, like, all the water came and got them? I feel like this is one of the places where it happened, because this is where that thing happened, where people started mixing shit and like the technology got crazy and all that stuff. Oh, I'm getting hit in my right side very hard. This is where it is. Oh, we'll get into this, because I knew it. When I first moved down here, like close to this place, I knew it. I said something with this place is like, whoa, like I feel a million energies at once. That's why when I first got here, all those things happened like at once. It's because my heritage, my actual heritage, right there it says dolphin. My actual, like, you know, Atlantean Serpent, this is where it originated. And I'm here in the thick of it. In the middle, oh my God, I'm getting hit in my right side so hard. Oh my God. I knew it. Because when I first came here, I think I told Heaven, I swear to God, this feels like where when I was in Atlantis. They just hit my right side so hard that, like, it didn't hurt, but it was like, oh, the fuck. Wow. I love you guys. You're amazing. I'm going to see you guys later, all right? I'm here. Love and light to you, okay? Kisses. Love you. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. I should be doing those Zoom first batch, and then Tuesday, second, Wednesday, third, okay? And then I got those little YouTube mini readings. I'll probably do that Tuesday, okay? But they'll be done this week, I promise. I'm not going to wait 2-3 weeks. It's going to be like tomorrow or the next day, okay? I got you guys, and I love you. I'll see you later. Remember the message. Take your fucking power back. Remember who you are.